Coming up on today's episode, you're gonna see why the T-Mobile and Sprint merger has now officially been passed. And if you're living under a rock in 2020, I'm here to tell you that you are gonna love this merger. You're gonna see why it is so important for the average consumer, because today's episode is the day we go deep into the dives of the captain of T-Mobile. Welcome everybody to Technoid, the only show with a real
Yo,
host.
what the hell are you doing?
Shit.
Well, you know what they say. You do see some pretty weird stuff on the internet. Hey, what's up everybody? Michael here. Welcome back to Technoid. Now guys, if you saw that intro and you're really confused, just know this was just a parody. This was not to insult or make fun of anybody. This was just because quarantine is so boring that I have to literally spice up the show. And I feel like I have a split personality, so mental problems. But welcome back everybody. I hope you all are having an excellent day. And well, let's not waste any time. You know what? Let's go right to it. So story number one, let's kick it up with T-Mobile. Now for 2 years, T-Mobile and Sprint have been trying to merge. There have been so many obstacles in place. There have been so much hatred from the internet, so much biasy against the merger. Well, all that was thrown out the window because today, as of now, the T-Mobile and Sprint merger has finally finished. The $26.5 billion deal has gone through, and oh my lord, I never thought this day would come. It took 2 years for this company to merge. 2 years! And the amount of obstacles and things it had to go through are so incredible that I don't even think you can put into words how crazy those obstacles were for T-Mobile, especially when you take into consideration the amount of crap they had to go through. So I'm just putting that out there. But on the plus side though, I will say, what was I? Oh yeah, here's a little positive. Also, if you're wondering why I'm having a little bit of guys, that intro had my head spinning. But let me explain the details. So basically, Sprint and T-Mobile have agreed to merge. They are going to acquire Sprint's assets, liabilities, and any equities that they make, and also their debts, everything. They're going to acquire pretty much everything. From their technologies perspective, their financial corporate loans, their fees, everything that they owe, everything that Sprint has wrong with their companies, T-Mobile is taking over and also going to improve on. So this is a win-win scenario for both T-Mobile and the consumers. I say T-Mobile because they have now solidified themselves in the top 3 of the wireless industries. You have Verizon, AT&T, then you have T-Mobile. T-Mobile has always been considered a third option, some would say fourth, but now it is a solid 3 and it could go up to a second because Sprint has a lot of broadband, a lot of technology, antenna systems. So by allowing you to merge with Sprint, you are able to capitalize on that. And the second reason why it's beneficial for the consumers is because now T-Mobile can start to expand 5G properly, give you real nationwide 5G. Also, because of all the technologies and things that they want to work on, they can expand not just from their cellular point of view, but also for their home internet service that they have been offering, their Cablevision service, and everything. So this is a win-win scenario, and I think T-Mobile is going to be a big player in this game. But one thing you need to keep in mind also, actually 2 things. One, Sprint users can still keep their regular plans with the new T-Mobile, and John Legere is out of the T-Mobile picture. So effective immediately as part of the deal, he was supposed to step down at the end of April, and then the COO, Mike, whatever his last name is, was going to take over, but I guess because they finalized, Legere is out. Now I want to say thank you to John Legere for a tremendous work that he's done since he took over T-Mobile, when he brought them from a company about to be bought out to now buying out the competitor. And what he has done for the cellular industry has been revolutionary. And I think he is the only guy in recent years that had the same effect to shake up the entire industry. Though there are a few people that can do that, and John Legere was one of those people. So I'm gonna say I will miss this guy. He has been awesome. He has done so much for T-Mobile, but he will still serve as a board of director, and he will oversee some of T-Mobile's projects, but he won't really have a say per se like how he was before, where you'll see his face, you will see everything. I wish good luck to the new CEO. I think we have to give him a chance. A lot of people aren't giving him a chance. I do believe in giving a chance. So I wish him good luck, and I hope that he succeeds where John left it. And that's it for the T-Mobile and Sprint merger. Now, there are some other highly detailed videos out there that explain more than I'm giving. So in the link in the description, I'm going to leave a link to a better video that explains everything you need to know. If you didn't feel you got enough information from me, I will leave a link in the description where you can get the best information where it best suits. Now, with that out of the way, let's get it up to the second story, and then I'm out of here. AKG. So a week ago, I covered the AKG N400, and not a surprise, the entire media and every single YouTuber out there are now trying to capitalize on this story. Gee, I wonder who covered it before everybody. Well, I can't figure it out. I'm not trying to, toot my own horn here, but I feel accomplished. But there have been more information about the headphones that have come out because they have popped up on the South Korea website where they give you a little bit more information and a lot more detail. And a few things I forgot to mention is the case is made out of aluminum style, will have wireless Qi charging. So it's very interesting that they wanted to make the case out of metal. Maybe the bottom would be probably a plastic, I don't know. And also considering the headphones are water resistant and have a 6-hour battery life with ANC off and 5 hours on. So the spec sheets are a little bit more clearer, so you can now see how the noise canceller works. You can also see everything. So definitely check out the website, try to get a translation, because honestly, I'm telling you guys, these headphones are going to be pretty awesome from AKG. And that's it for today's episode of Technoid. So guys, that's it, 2 stories, that's all. And again, I want to disclaim one more time, that intro was just for fun. It was not to make fun, not to even insult anybody, it was just a parody. Because quarantine, of course, is so annoying. But that is it. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Let me know your thoughts down below about the T-Mobile and Sprint merger. Are you excited? What do you expect from them going forward? And as always, guys, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe and turn on your notifications so you do not miss when I upload. Thank you so much for watching, and peace!